It's over. Can't change it. You only can learn from it. We cannot dictate the past, but we can definitely dictate the future. And so we've been back to simplistic things of, there's always going to be tough years. There's always going to be tough days in life in general. But how you handle those days will really tell who your character is deep down inside. And so that's what we focused on throughout this spring, making sure that, where our hearts are at, and getting back to simplistic of hard work, dedication, investment, commitment, being respectful, and consciously knowing that we're doing whatever we can do for the betterment, not of ourselves, but of our overall program at Maryville College. This upcoming season, we want to try to focus on simplistic things. Our offense and our defense philosophies, they're going to match our team. Number one, we want to reestablish our culture, what is important to us, and that will translate into the offensive and defensive side. The offensive side, one of the number one things we're looking for is not to beat ourselves, but within that, establishing our identity. Who we're going to be, what we're trying to do. What we're going to try to line up and get in to what we're trying to run. A lot of that will deal with your quarterback and what can he do, because we're a quarterback-driven offense. We're going to continue to focus on our third down efficiency and in the red zone as well. But if we don't have that identity of who we are and what we're good at with who we have, and making sure that we handle the adversity that's going to be presented all throughout the year, we'll end up beating ourselves. And so we've got to make sure that we train our kids from day one that mentally we have to overcome anything that we put in front of us due to our culture that we're establishing as a team. I'm really excited about our defense. I've seen a lot of growth. We were young a couple years ago at the linebacker, defensive back level. All those guys are back. So, defensively, all great defenses have a lot of things in common. Number one, they play with an attitude. Number two, they run to the football, and they game tackle it. So we're going to be focusing on that. And three, they take it away. I want us aggressively going at it, and never worrying about what situation it may be. So, and then the leadership side of things. On that side, I think it's time that we have the older guys that's got to be consistent if we want to achieve what we want to achieve this year on the defensive side.